What's up, YouTube? It's Jimmy C. I'm back. My videos aren't. I'm not cranking them out like I used to, but still doing my thing. I've been doing some of the auctions. NY Warriors, Biggie, thank you, and Joker. He just started doing them also. If you guys haven't checked them out, they put great books up every Tuesday and Wednesday nights. I think they changed the time. It's like 8 o'clock both nights now. But anyway, let's kick it off. What did I pick up recently? I started reading this as the first issue. It just came out. Billionaire Island. It's an awesome indie comic. It's basically like real world, like billionaires. They do whatever they want. And this is just like a satire on it. This is issue 1. I think they're out. Issue 2 and 3 are out already, I believe. So I just started this. I'm going to go get the other ones. What else have I got new? Deceased. What is it? Deceased Dead Planet. It's basically like season 2. Deceased season 1 was awesome. Then they did a mini 3 issues from the villain's point of view. And this is like fast forward a year later. I love all this stuff like the what if worlds where they could do whatever they want because it's not their main continuity. Modern, what else am I reading? Daredevil. Daredevil is one of the... I don't read a lot of modern books, like weekly books, whatever. But Daredevil and Savage Avengers I love. And Daredevil is so gritty and it's like what comics used to be. So to me, I love it. It's not like 20 Spider-Man running around, 20 X-Men running around, hybrids, Spider-Gwen, this, that, the other thing. I don't know. I'm old school. There's one Daredevil. There's not 20 Daredevils from multiverses and this and that and 100 different teams. And, it's nice and easy. You could just follow it. And it's a good story. And basically, that's what I like. Anyway, moving on. Old stuff. I had this, but I don't even know. I got this for $1. No, I forgot I even owned it. Nemesis 1. This guy, Mark Millar, he bought all his... he sold all his rights to Netflix, so they could crank out anything they want at any time, I believe. So it's a good book to get if you can find it. Cheap, because once they announce, everything skyrockets. But anyway, it was a good story, too. I remember reading it and be like, wow, this is pretty intense for a comic book way back when. Thanks to Omega, I got this book. I didn't even know it existed, but he posted it on Instagram. Omega, I think it's Omega 13. His name's Roman numerals, so I forget what they are. First appearance of Goku and a slew of other Dragon Ball characters. Can you believe this is from 1985? Dragon Ball's been around, man. They're up there in age. They're up there with the Turtles. Who knew? I would have lost that bet. But there's a million prints of this, so watch out. You got to figure it out. You got to get to the barcode. It's got to say $2.95, and that's half the battle to know when it's the first print. And it's funny because because it's like a manga book, so it's in reverse. You see, so it's backwards like the manga books, like the Japanese. So the spine ticks are going to be on the right side. That's a nice. It's a decent copy for You can't find them on eBay. I went on as soon as he posted, and I found this was the only copy that was a first print. You got to click on the description and dig deep because there's a million of these for sale, and they all say they bury at the bottom. Oh, by the way, it's 20th print. But anyway, moving on. What else I found? I don't know if these are the original ones I had, but how cool. It's like back in the day they used to pretend like it was their magazines like Time Year in Review. This is just super nostalgia. So I got that one, and I got the She-Hulk. I don't know if these are my originals or not, but I just found them. Either way, I'm super happy. It's just like going in a time machine, reading these. It takes you back to it takes me back to a 9-year-old. In 1989, I was 9 years old, so it takes me back to being a 9-year-old kid. So I bought these off the rack. If these weren't the exact ones. What else did I get? I got a nice piece of artwork, original art. A lot of, the art world's a small world, so people know you collect a character or a certain book or whatever. Your friends reach out to you. So my friend picked this up in a trade or in a deal, and he knew I loved Goblin, so he's telling me he got it. And I grabbed this. He gave me a great deal on this. It's from Superior Spider-Man, issue 24, 21. You know why I love it? Because Giuseppe Camuncoli, he does not sell his artwork. So to get a piece of artwork from him and Goblin, it's like, oh my God, how awesome is that? The only way if an artist doesn't sell their artwork, you got to get it from their inker, because the inkers get every third issue of a book that they're inking. It's just how the rules are. And if they're doing like a mini series, sometimes they'll just get every third page, if it's only like 3-issue series or something like that. So my friend got this from the inker, who I forget who the inker was at this moment. I think John Dell. And John Dell inked it. And look at Goblin. What is he doing? Look at a creep. What a creep. Reading somebody's journal. I think this was from... that's the cop girl, and then that's her sister is the other goblin creature. I forget it. I forget the details of it. But you know what? I got a half splash of goblin at a great price from an artist who is very hard to get, so I'm super happy. And last but not least, I grabbed this. This was at auction, and I logged into the auction, and I literally had 10 seconds. I'm like, oh, that's cool, because you don't see that every day. And I had no time to look it up, so I had to blindly bid, and I'm like, shit, what am I doing? But I bid once, and I won. So look at that, bam. Controversial City, Hansy #1. Hansy, the girl who loved the swastika, 9.8. And hey, you know what? A book like that, it's got to be white pages. Otherwise, who wants it? Just kidding. But after the fact, I looked it up, and there's only 40 copies at 9.8. For a book from the 1970s, and there's only 40 graded copies at 9.8, that's crazy, because, in the 70s, people knew to, like, protect their books and whatever, so, like, there's, like, tons and tons of 9.8s in the 70s of whatever book you're looking for, but granted, it's, I'm assuming it's a lower print run, and it's just, it is what it is. It's a crazy book, but, like, I like it's offbeat, and, there's not that many on the census, so screw it. I got a pretty good deal. I figure, this is one of Spider-Man 300, 9.8. Yeah, it's an awesome book to own, but you can buy one any time of day or night, 24 hours a day. Throw 2 beers in you and get a credit card, and you can buy one. You knock a few back and say, I want a Hansy 9.8. Good luck. You ain't just going to go on eBay and get one. So that fact alone, the rarity of it, like, I dig it. And that's it. Jimmy C signing off. I hope everyone's doing well. Keep on collecting. And that's it. Talk to you guys later.